So I'm making chicken tenders.
Do you have the mindset that you are going to keep growing and that that's okay? Really hard every time I have to drive away. I definitely feel a little bit, you know, melancholic.
The pig is prompting the
Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me and Sterling and of course Inara, who's off doing her own thing and refusing to pose for video. We are in Firefly this week. I left you last week when I was in Nevada and heading to Southern California. So I am still on my way there. I'm meeting up with my boyfriend Luca, his daughter, and his niece for their spring break. They're staying on his sailboat, which is out near the Oxnard, California area in the marina there. So I've got a long drive ahead, and unfortunately, looking at the Google Maps right now, it pretty much went from a 4.5 hour drive last week to 6.5 hours because of traffic. So I guess I'm in the Southern California traffic zone now. Hooray! The entire way from Vegas, it has just been a freaking traffic jam. I'm going insane. I keep missing exits. No, I don't like this. I started dating my boyfriend Luca about 3 months ago. I knew him like 12 years ago. You kind of know the story if you've been following me a little bit. I'm getting nervous. I always like feel all jittery and butterfly excited. Got here, first loads are going in. All excited to get some boat time in.
Wait, who's lying?
It's amazing.
So it's super windy out today, so we are heading into Hollywood instead of being on the sailboat, which is rocking and making me very nauseous.
It's just too much.
Got so tired of waiting, got tired of the chase. I've been feeling like lately, there's nothing in the way. Getting so impatient, need to get away now with you. With you. Are you out there dancing alone? Are you up on the road? Baby, I wanna know just how many days will go till I call you my own. You look good in the sunshine, you look good in the rain. And I
We
know
are walking in Temescal Canyon,
Yeah, Temescal Canyon, Palisades.
and it smells like eucalyptus. It's so nice.
with you. Are you out there dancing alone? Are you up on your own? Baby, I wanna know just how many days will go till I call you my own.
Did it! Made it.
Are you up? Are you up? Are you up on your own? Baby, I wanna know just how many days will go till I call, till I call, till I call you my own.
Okay, so this is sailboat life cooking, and especially when you have some 13-year-olds around, then we want some good things that everybody will like. So I'm making chicken tenders. Make sure to recruit lots of help along the way.
Even though we're drinking wine out of a bag, we would never be so crass as to drink it out of the bag. So we're going to decant it into a very nice glass bottle.
All ready.
Know what that one? I know what that one.
All right, chin chin.
So we were planning on going out on the sailboat this week. After the wind died down, we had some absolutely beautiful days. It was going to be perfect to go out, maybe go up to the Channel Islands, just do some beautiful things on a sailboat. However, we got the sailboat out into the harbor and then the engine died. And without there being very much wind in that area or anything, it was like a little bit of adventure to get back into the slip. Luckily, the engine came on just enough to get back in there. So there is some moisture in the line, so we're not able to do that. And between that and, you know, going to fix one of Luca's motorcycles this week and, you know, just van projects all the time, I was just laughing about the fact that, you know, in reality, like, we have all these vessels for fun, and it could be so easy to be like, oh, look, we're going sailing out in Southern California this week. It's like such like a charmed life or something, you know, like the truth is it's not, because things do break down and they go wrong a lot and things like that. So that brings me to the Wayfinder Tip of the week, which if you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I've been doing these personal power and intentional living tips of the week, but that's like a bit of a mouthful of a title for it. So I am going to name it after my Wayfinder Institute consulting and coaching business. So your Wayfinder tip of the week is to keep a growth mindset in life. So this would be versus a fixed or static mindset. Basically, a growth mindset is going to allow you to really just roll with the punches, roll with anything that comes along your way. That's, you know, changes of plan when something breaks or when something else happens or when you just decide you want to do something different. It also really applies to bigger life things of, do you have the mindset that you are going to keep growing, that you're going to keep changing, that everybody around you is growing and changing, and that that's okay. That really is going to help take away some fear of change and going to allow you to you know, just live life in a way that you're not so stuck in one box that when things don't go right, it causes a lot of angst, a lot of frustration, a lot of sadness, a lot of this. This is so important for people who travel or, you know, live in vans or whatever, but also just anybody who wants to live a really intentional life. It's so important to know that whatever happens, you can keep growing and you can keep changing your plans along with it. I mean, I just did that when it even came to my relationship with Luca in the first place. You know, if you had told me 6 months ago that I would be dating a man with 3 kids who lives in a sticks and bricks situation in Santa Fe, I'd have been like, what? I didn't see that coming. But when I reconnected with Luca after years and years and years, those things that I thought might matter just ended up not mattering as much, because I was realizing, hey, I can grow, I can change. My ideas about what I would want in a relationship can change, because the simple fact of the matter is I'm like really, really in love with this person.
This is what we do when we can't sail.
We are down in Ventura for dinner, and it's really nice here. They blocked off a whole bunch of the streets for COVID stuff, and all the restaurants have like big tents outside and tons of outdoor kind of heated seating for people. So these fancy California towns, they got it down on lock. There's something magical about marina life at night, just all the boat masts up in the air and, you know, seeing the lights on the water and hearing the different marina life, whether it's like people partying on boats or, you know, seals, sea lions in the distance barking, and there's just something really cool about being out here. So I'm leaving the marina after an awesome few days. Next time I'm here, we're definitely going to do a sailboat tour and kind of show you more about sailboat life in general, with the girls being here and things like that. It was just a little bit chaotic to film. And so right now I am heading down to Long Beach.
Safe travels.
Love you. So I think dating long distance does come with its own set of challenges. You know, when I tell people I'm dating someone who doesn't live on the road, as somebody who does, you know, that definitely raises some questions. For us, it works really well because when we do see each other, it's really exciting. You kind of get that time to miss each other. And then every time just feels like a little adventure. We get to meet in different places and go do really fun things together. So it's been really, really awesome, though it is really hard every time I have to drive away. I definitely feel a little bit, you know, melancholic leaving this time around, but so it goes. On to the next adventure. I'm heading down to Long Beach to reconnect with a friend that I haven't seen in many years and go meet her little farm of animals down there.
Welcome to Long Beach, California. Come on. Purebred mini pig, aka Juliana pig. She's about 100 pounds and 6 years old. And her name is Olive Garden the pig. That's her name on Instagram as well. And right now she's having brekkie. And she grunts. She's my buddy.
So we haven't seen each other for, God, what did we figure out? 6 years?
7 years.
7 years.
7 years.
So in that time, somehow you ended up with a farm.
As you know, I have a space in New York, and coincidentally, my house is smaller, but my space is bigger, and that was the trade-off moving to California. And so the whole goal was to have like farm animals and have like an urban homestead. And I started with chickens, so I had a flock of chickens, my silky chickens, and then I started getting involved in like rescue. And then eventually I took over this piggy's care when she kind of outgrew her apartment life situation, so now she lives here and does zoomies, and she's also the star of my ASMR channel.
Sometimes the camera is a little crazy with animals around.
Actually, what you don't see right now is that the pig is prompting the Look at that, mama. She needs attention bad. Like,
Excuse me, I'm here.
she's just needy. They need attention. ASMR, okay, autonomous sensory meridian response. It's those tingly feelings, and I like to play with the elements around me and see how I can evoke that in someone else.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's a really profound experience. On my YouTube channel, I have a lot of different content ranging from ASMR videos with food and while I cook, and with my animals such as my mini pig, my silky chickens, and my dog. And I also have a couple of yoga videos, like inspiring slow movement and mindful movement. And I also do musical cook-alongs as well. So
Nice.
it's really just kind of like, infusing all the things that I enjoy that might resonate with the viewer and make them feel, something. I just want people to feel something and feel good and feel inspired, or those tingly sensations.
So I
Honest
will
preference.
link Anne's YouTube video below for anyone who's interested in like ASMR and crazy farm life, which is like pretty hectic and crazy and really fun to watch and see, because there's like pigs knocking over the camera tripod, there's chickens running around, there's a cat on a leash over there, there's dogs, there's all sorts of fun stuff. So
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, it's been super fun being here and hanging out with you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. And we have some kind of fun little things to show you around Long Beach. So enjoy.
going to a vegan yogurt slash ice cream shop called Hug Life. All the proceeds go to an animal rights organization.
Bye!
Bye! До свидания!
Alone again, out here at the beach. Just left Anya's and just gonna have some dinner and enjoy the sunset here. And then head to camp for the night. Not sure where, not even sure what I'm doing the next couple days other than some like little chores here and there. So I know eventually I'm going to be making my way to Arizona to meet up with some friends, so that will be coming next week. I hope you enjoyed this week's video and exploring Southern California with me. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you next week. Bye, love you, mwah, mwah.